Hey Taurus, I'm here with your daily reading, actually your weekly reading. So I'm sorry it took me a little too long to get to you. I also have yours Aries coming in this video as well, but we're going to start off with Taurus. Now the cards have been pre-shuffled, I have meditated over them, and I have opened myself up to the spirits, gods, goddesses, and universe, but I will ask them to bless this. Spirits, gods, and goddesses of the universe, ancestors, I ask that you bless this Taurus and all that resonate with this reading. Guide them on their steps and hold them close to your heart. So mote it be. Truly, truly, truly. Let's see. Spirits, gods, and goddesses, what do you have? Okay. Alright, Taurus, what's going on? What's going on? Don't worry, nothing bad. Ain't nothing bad. Alright, your first card is the Lady of the Gift card, as you can see. Now, this card is all about generosity, receiving, and withholding. What you're doing right now is you're really withholding a lot of generosity that you could be giving to people. Also, you're withholding generosity from self. In life, things have a give and exchange, a give and take, whatever you would like to call it. Even if you look at the oak tree connects with Mother Earth connects with the oak tree. They give each other life and stability, so forth and so on. You have to become the oak tree. I know it's not the best 2019 for you so far, but by you withholding the generosity, so forth and so on, you're withholding the ability to receive love, the ability to receive guidance, the ability to receive kindness. So I want you to work on opening yourself up again, being receptive to what might come your way, so you can actually become the Lady of the Gift card again, or the Lady of the Gift, excuse me. And the importance of the Lady of the Gift, it's all about, in my opinion, and from what I pick up every time I read for people, being generous. You know, the card, she's sitting there holding on to so many prisms and diamonds and so much beauty, a castle behind her. But imagine how many lives she could bless if you decided to share that with the world. So I know it's hard, but the Lady of the Gift is telling you to become more generous. You know, be open to receiving and work on withholding things, because it's not really good to withhold things. There's no benefit in it in the long run. There's no benefit. I apologize if my pronunciation is horrible today. I had a long night. All right. Second card is the Resting Tree. Now, this is actually going to help you achieve the Lady of the Gift card. Can you see it? What do we see in this? Automatically a tree, which is about patience and stillness. Now is a time, in order for you to gain a deeper understanding of what you need to work on so you won't withhold things from people, or what you need to work on so you can become generous again, or what you need to work on so you can be open to receiving again, can be gained through introspection and stillness. I go back to the oak tree. The oak tree never accomplished anything in one day. The oak tree is symbolic of everything from strength and magic to having strength and growing to building a deep foundation. The foundation is key and pivotal for you right now, Taurus, because there was a time in your life that you were very generous, that you were open to receiving, that you were very against withholding. You need to sit down, meditate, go into introspection, gain some stillness, and tap back into that foundation that you created, the beautiful foundation that you created. So you need to be like the resting tree. Be like her. Kick back and relax. Get grounded again. You're an earth sign. Get grounded again, okay? And you get the Sun Dancer's card as well. If you manage to achieve these things, you're going to walk directly into joyful activity and celebration of life. I think it was Leo. No, I think it was Cancer that got that card yesterday. And they were going through a similar situation, but not what you're going through. You just need to open yourself back up. You need to become generous again. And when you do all that, and you do it by understanding how the resting tree works, you're going to get back into that joyful activity. That doldrum, that broody nature of just sitting there, woe is me, is going to leave. You're going to start to see the celebration of life. I mean, you're going to start to see the beauty of nature, the beauty of the trees, the beauty of people. We're entering into spring, and it's really a generative time. So what do you want to be this spring and this summer? Do you want to be the brooding soul? Or do you want to be the person that's out there, sharing abundance, sharing the celebration of life? You want to have that warm heart again, don't you? So that's what you got to do. You got to open yourself back up, all right? Now, what I want to tell you is this. When I look at Taurus people, wow. I look at their ability to be strong. I look at their ability to stay grounded even in the harshest of storms. And that's what you got to kind of do. But don't get so grounded that you detach from the fluidic nature of life. Life can be very fluid. And when you're very grounded, it can be very hard to move within that energy. It's kind of hard to go down the lake when you're a big boulder. So work on that. Work on staying grounded, but also work on becoming more fluid, flowing with Mother Earth and how she operates this spring, okay? That was your 3-card reading. All seems well. I'll draw one card for you because I am feeling it. So let's see. Spirits, gods, and goddesses. What do we have for Taurus? Yeah. Because if you don't, this is an outcome. If you don't get into that patience and that stillness, there's a chance you could become the desert prince, and then you enter into a stage of survival and false promises and so forth and so on. And you don't really want to achieve that because your emotions are going to suffer. Your land is going to become barren. Basically, that means generative things that flow through your heart, mind, and soul won't flow like they should. And you're going to be walking through a pretty dusty pile of dust. So whatever you do, don't become the desert prince, all right? All right, Taurus, I'm sorry this was a little short, but I wanted to get you something. And I have something coming for you soon. In the meantime, stay positive, stay happy, be kind to all those around you if you can. And if you can't find someone that's kind, then be that person, all right? I love you, and peace. Hey, Aries people. I'm here with your weekly reading, which will be a general. I don't really connect my readings to astrology. So if that's what you're looking for, I'm sorry. I do that, but not always. I usually just give spirit-led intuitive readings, hence me working with the oracle cards today. So let's see what we got for you. The cards have been pre-shuffled. I did meditate on the intention and everything earlier, so you're good to go. Spirits, gods, and goddesses, what do we have for the signs of Aries? Spirits, gods, and goddesses, what do we have for the signs of Aries? Spirits, gods, and goddesses, what do we have for the signs of Aries? Spirits, gods, and goddesses, what do we have for the signs of Aries? Spirits, gods, and goddesses, what do we have for the signs of Aries? You too. Man, it's like a lot of soulmate, twin flame stuff going on. I mean, damn. Alright, let's start it off. The Swan Queen, you're currently in a state of transformation. As you saw, the cards just fly everywhere. See that card? Good. Cool. This is all about the transition from winter into spring. Now is a time for those workings or those intents that you have set to sit back, use your intuition, and allow them to come to pass. Because they will come to pass, I can assure you and promise you that. But you're going to have to exercise patience, okay? Those healings that you've been working on, spiritual alchemy, so forth and so on, is happening. But it's going to take a little bit of time. You're kind of going upward on a spiral right now, and it might feel or seem that you're not going any higher, but in reality you are. It's just going slower than you would have anticipated. Due to us being in the Mercury retrograde or Mercury shadow, either or, use your intuition during this time. Sit back and literally take pause and allow your intuition to guide you through this situation, this experience, and exercise your patience, because that is what's going to actually assist with the transformation the most, okay? Second card is the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Alright. He's got a whole magician wizard vibe going on. So we're going to get right into it, okay? Discernment. Now is going to be the time for you to discern who and who will not be in your tribe. Okay, because not everybody is going to be a part of your tribe. Not everybody's going to walk this journey with you, nor is everyone going to be there when you have that big slice of cake. You know, when you achieve everything. Not all are going to be there, but you're only going to be able to tell which ones are and which ones aren't supposed to be in your life and on your path and a part of your tribe simply by using your discernment. That's going to give you the clear vision that you need. When putting anything together that involves a tribe, a organization, a clique, a gang, whatever you want to call it, there has to be a clear vision involved. If you don't, your foundation will collapse faster than fast can fast. I said that. Yes, I did. Say that 3 times fast. And details will start to come to pass. The details that you didn't think were important or that you didn't know existed, those are going to come to pass. There's going to be a lot of removing things from your life also, hence the clear vision. Because when you start to get the clear vision that you need, okay, that clear vision is going to go hand in hand with discernment, which is going to allow you to take the lessons you've learned from your transformation and the patience and begin to sift through those who do not serve your highest good. Because let's be honest, not everybody is with you for the long run. Some people are only around for a little bit of time. Some people are around for long. Some people are only here to teach you lessons, as a lot of us are finding out right now with the karmic and the soulmates and all that, yada, yada, yada. And the reason that is because this sacred union popped into the reading. Like I say, there's a lot of soulmate connections going on, a lot of karmic connections, a lot of twin flames. But I'm not sensing this being a masculine, feminine self-integration. I am sensing this, but the soulmate that you want, that you're bringing into your life currently, that you're petitioning or praying for, doing what you do to bring them into your life, will only come forth when you gain that clear vision, that discernment, that intuition, when you transform through the situations, when you start to understand how things flow, whether it be business or love or yourself. That's when that twin flame is going to start to come back into your life, because that person then is going to realize that, hey, you know what, they got it in the bag. I'm ready. I got my stuff in the bag, because I do sense that they have their stuff ready to go and you're not. You know, you have a couple things you got to get down pat. So what you're going to want to do for this springtime is really work on that. I'm going to draw you one more for the conclusion, okay? Yeah, the Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. That right there connects automatically to discernment and transformation. Okay, don't be afraid to reach out to your angelic help. Now, angelic help doesn't always mean angels or gods or goddesses. It could mean the Fae. It could mean your ancestors. It could mean the spirit that you made friends with at the graveyard. You know, these beings have many ways to help people, so it doesn't specifically mean angels. You know, you can look at that. You can look into it from different aspects. If you do have some angels, feel free to call on them. But I am sensing this is more ancestral. Yeah. And don't be afraid to call on them, because they will guide and they will help you. And final, I want to say this to you, okay? 2019 is a year that you can take and turn into something very beautiful. You can have whatever you want or that you desire, within reason, okay? We're not sending any cars into space like a certain Elon, even though that would be kind of cool. But you can have whatever you put your mind to. There's truth in that statement. When you put your mind to something, you can accomplish anything. And I think you know that. So for 2019, work on your transformation. Don't bring 2018 and 2017 and 2016 and 2015 into this crap. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get all that out the way. Transform. Amplify your intuition. Gain a deeper understanding of patience. Because that's going to actually amplify your abilities of discernment and clear vision. And I mean, I know you want your partnership and romance. I mean, come on now, Aries. You're probably busting your butt for that love. Don't you think you deserve it? But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen until you start to work on transformation or continue to work on transformation. Intuition will get you through. Discernment of the situation. And that's spiritual and mundane. Discernment is an ability that everybody should use. So hold on to it. And hold on to it tight. Once you get those out the way, you're going to land the person you love. Okay? You're going to land them. But in order to hold on to them, you have to stay in tune. Alright? That's all I have for you. I'll be back soon with another one for you. And in the meantime, please go do something great. Be kind to your fellow human. Be kind to your fellow man. And if this resonated with you, please leave a comment below. Like, subscribe, and share. Alright? I wish you all a great, positive, happy, and loving day. Take care. Peace.